Hello everybody on YouTube. I hope you all having a fantastic day, and yes, I'm back. I'm really am back. I'm sorry I've been gone for the last probably like 3 years. It's been like 3 years. Wow, 3 years. That's crazy. But anyways, I'm back and I'm ready to review. And I got myself pretty interesting figures for the past couple weeks. Now, like, don't believe me. But yeah, from last year and all that other stuff. But I ordered two figures for my birthday because I got myself a new phone. Voila. And yeah, one just arrived pretty much on Wednesday, so that was like 3 days ago, and the other one should be on his way here. So may further ado, this Ultra Kaiju is from Dyna. It's a Dyna Kaiju, and here he is, GRAIKIS or whatever how you pronounce it, but yeah, this is GRAIKIS, an Ultraman Dyna monster, technically. Sorry, the music fucked up. Anyways, yeah, this figure, I always wanted this figure since, to be honest, I was wanting this figure for quite some time now. Like, I like the monster's design. It's a really neat design. He's kind of like, basically like, he's like a turtle because, well, let me show you, because his back. And he can put his whole arms and legs in and fly like a turtle, just like a Gamera. But yeah, I'm actually happy I got this figure. He was like, I forgot. He was like 20 bucks, free shipment, and that's a sweet deal. But yeah, he first appeared in Ultraman Dyna episode 44, The Snow of Venus. Basically, yeah, basically in that episode, Team Guts were gonna go all the way to that planet, and then they were gonna travel to Mars because they want to make it snow or something like that in the episode. But then they had some difficulties trying to get in there because, well, because it was like covered in fog or whatever. They're inside of a fog in Venus. They were trying to land there. Then they were under attack by a mysterious kaiju. Right here. Then after that, they went out. They went orbit. They went back outer space. And after that, they went back in to see what the problem was. And they found out that the whole base from Venus was destroyed by GRAIKIS, right here. And so GRAIKIS was a kaiju. Is a mutating kaiju from I forgot the saucers. It's like a saucer mutation, I believe, like alien species, basically. And yeah, anyways, like on his head right here, that's the watch. Let me bring the figure over closer. Hope I get it right. Yeah, see that thing on his head, that blue thing? Yeah, that's a saucer on his head. So basically, when this monster tried to attack the Guts, one of the Guts, Asuka shot it right through his forehead, and they got wounded. And then the other saucers, or the other aliens, came out from a wormhole and shot the laser in his head. And then, yeah, then GRAIKIS shot the alien saucer shot Asuka's ship, and then his ship was going down until he transformed into Ultraman Dyna, and then Ultraman Dyna showed up and fought this kaiju. Also, I'm sorry if I can't pronounce the whole flying saucer. I think it's Spherre. It's Spherre, or whatever it's called. I forgot what the name of it. I'm sorry. I'm not good with keep track of the names and stuff like that. I'm sorry. I call them flying saucers because they look like freaking flying mutation saucers. You guys can watch the episode yourself. But anyways, Dyna fought the kaiju. Even with his miracle type, he was like getting his ass kicked and overpowered by this kaiju. But at the same time, though, Dyna had the strength to, of course, his color time was running out, obviously, Then he had enough strength to recharge his color timer, I believe, or I don't know. It's been a while since the last time I saw the episode, but anyways, yeah. Dinah destroyed the thing on his forehead, and then his eyes, instead of turning into pretty much sure into, you guys see it, even though I got a bad light effect here. His eyes are orange, right? Because of that thing on his head. So turns out he's damn it, the music. But anyways, yeah, he's a mutating kaiju, but like he's kind of a friendly kaiju, basically. He's the goddess, the ice goddess, I believe that's what he's called. But since the aliens mutated and put that thing on his forehead, they took control of him. But after Dinah destroyed, he turned back to normal and he turned to some periodic gold dust. And yeah, he only appeared only one time in Ultimate Dinah. If you guys want to watch the episode, is episode 44, The Snow of Venus. It's a really good episode. You guys should watch it. But anyways, on to articulation. He only has articulation on the arms. That's it. Voice, yes, but I don't want to mess with it, so yeah. But anyways, yeah. Details. Well, to be honest, let me see. Let's go on to the details. The details on the face. I really wish you guys see the face. The face, the thing on his head. There's some scuff marks on the claws, but other than that, his details are pretty nice, actually. But yeah, his tail's. I think his tail's supposed to be black, but you know, I wish. But you know, it's an old vinyl figure. You know, his toenails are painted pretty good. Some of it's chipped up, but you know, it's painted good. His chest piece right here, or his chest right here, not chest piece, my bad. Chest is painted very good. His neck too. The eyes are painted beautifully. I hope you guys can see that shit. I'm sorry for my language. And yeah. Anyways, on the size comparison, since he's not my first mutation kaiju, I did got this guy since I guess last year. Here he is, next to his partner in crimes, Neo Mio, from the first episode through the second episode of Ultimate Dinah. So yeah, these guys are like, these guys are like the two mutant kaijus I got from it. So these two are my Dinah figures I've ever owned, so I'm happy to own the Dinah figure kaiju. So yeah. Next, here is COV from Ultraman Gaia. You know, this can work. These two could team up and, you know, fight each other and stuff like that, you know. Here is Magaziton I got recently. Oops, he's too big. Yeah. Other than that, the size comparison is good. Well, I wish he was like a bit bigger, but you know, he's like that. So yeah. And here's Sevenger. The classic version, not from the Ultraman Zath version. That's from the Leo version. Other than that, yeah. Let's go on to Godzilla's. Let's go on to the 1989 from Godzilla vs. Biollante. Yeah, I can see them both fighting each other. I can very much see it, you know, very much, you know. I can very much see these two fighting each other. So yeah. Here's GMK Godzilla. Yeah, I can very much see how that works. I can see very much like that. Oh, I'm sorry. This, you know, start the music again. But anyways, yeah, I can see these two very much fighting each other like that. So yeah. And I just realized the video is a bit longer. I'm sorry. It's just, I've been doing reviews lately, so that's my bad if I messed up. I need a little bit more practice, but you know, it's my first time. Well, it's not my first time, but you know, I need to get better at this stuff. So here's the 1992 Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Godzilla vs. Mothra Battle from Earth. I gotta say, this has gotta be a great fight between these two kaijus. I mean, like, this is like my favorite Godzilla suit throughout the whole throughout the Heisei Godzilla. But I do prefer the 1991. But I kind of like this one too. But yeah, all in all, yeah, GRAIKIS. Hope my guy's name right or not. He's a pretty interesting kaiju. And yeah. Also, yes. Yeah, he's like one of my. Well, I have like top 5 favorite Ultra kaiju or mutation kaijus from Ultraman Dyna. Some of them could be regular, some of them could be mutation too. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I have some of them as my favorite. But anyways, yeah. But what do you guys think about this figure? You guys think you guys think he should fight Godzilla, or you think you think not? Let me know in the comments. But anyways, yeah, this figure overall, in my opinion, I give it 10 out of 10. It's a pretty cool figure. I like it very much. But like I said, it's like I said, I like this kaiju. He's like one of my top 5 favorite kaiju figures. Top 5 favorite Ultra Dyna kaijus I've ever seen before. Because when the first time I saw him, he was a pretty interesting kaiju. He kind of reminded me of Gamera, but more of more style of it. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for today for my review. But if you guys want to check out my Instagram, it is king_Godzilla_1234. Please check it out. And I do more posts Sundays through Wednesday, probably sure every day, but mostly I post on Sundays actually. So yeah, anyways, yeah, and I hope all of you people are having a good day or a good night or wherever the heck you guys are. And I'll see you in the next review. So bye.